box, number 35. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Drives it out to deep right center field. Melton looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against.
Stepping into the box, number 35. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Grounded to first. West is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, number 35. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Hard. Good job. He squared up on that ball.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
Number 41.
At the plate, number 41. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he digging in, number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Reyes is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Anderson Blackwell. He singled his last time up. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Tulsa Drillers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Midland Rockhounds and the Dan Macbeth gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy. So whatever he's doing against lefties, it's certain.
He's safe. He's safe.
Stepping in, number 35. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And another foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Fifth, the left fielder.
Now a snap move over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Rocky Gale the next to dig in. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Gale.
Swing and he pops him up. Velasquez onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Stepping up to the plate, Walter Chen. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. 0-2, here it is. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Line to the right side. Arturo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. At the plate, Jeremy Enriquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeremy Enriquez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 66 on the year, as it's now a ready for another shot now. Number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Now at the plate, number 41. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-2. Back up the middle.
Dig.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, D-Road, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Now batting.
So
catcher,
coming to the plate, Rocky Gale. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Little chopper back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of it. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 35. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rick Finley earned his 9th win of the year. Kurt Kellenberger hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For our ball game, for the victorious Rockhounds, 4 runs on.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Midland Rockhounds and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Kellogg, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets
in to score from third, the tying run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 35. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Line drive to center field. Ramos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Enos Jefferson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So striding forward now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ramos ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding in, number 41. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the payoff pitch. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hovis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here.
You're up.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Standing in, Rocky Gale. He'll look
Now
to bounce
batting,
back
catcher,
after striking out his
Rocky.
last with 2 gone. Popped him up. Enriquez is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the leading off the inning. Steve Meyer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Verdugo looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Every run helps late in the game.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Stepping up now, Fernando Alonso, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Alonso.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Verdugo moves to his right and puts this one away.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Midland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joaquin Velasco earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The game's future start. So striding in, number 35, hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Arturo is there. 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to...
Ready for another chance? Number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Fernando Alonso.
For Midland, the left fielder.
The 2-2.
Fernando Alonso.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Steve Meyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Aviles will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Digging in now, number 35. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Hit to short, right to him. To second for one, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, two. Digging in, Jeremy Enriquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Get it. Dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Enos Jefferson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Enos Jefferson.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 35, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. To first.
On the bag.
He has some trouble with it, and a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. In now, Steve Meyer. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Meyer.
The 0-1 offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 35. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Vega looks up. Ball game. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The show tonight, the finale. Coming to the plate now, number 35. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Ready to take his hacks again, number 35, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Digging in, number 41, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Enos Jefferson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Catch. Comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Number 35 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Arturo racing back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Well, this game is definitely out of the...
Into the box, number 35. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arturo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Drillers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jay Hamby earns his 8th victory of the season.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 35. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reyes racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Darren Melton, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Hero, what's your take? Now at the plate, Tim Fedorovich, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center, and he's gonna catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashed it. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reyes ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tulsa's out in front here, 3-0. So digging in now, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center.
Make a turn. Find it.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
41.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tochi giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
There you go. You're here.
And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Now batting, Jason Hovis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gomez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Striding in once again, number 35. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Reyes is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th, and it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Tulsa Drillers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers. 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball tonight. Kyle Marin, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And with that, here's it. Now at the plate, number 35. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Melton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of...
Into the box now, Oliver Green, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major.
Ready once again, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is line to left. Green is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Tyrone West, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4. At the plate, Tim Monk, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half.
Ready now, number 35. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Green is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, David Camarada. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Avilas moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
8-5 tonight. The Tulsa Drillers came through late.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game. As are discontent players seeking trades to more desired destinations.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 35.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Shoots this one over to first. Lima gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball.
Leading up
into the box now, Alberto Lugo.
Alberto.
As he will take strike
Lugo.
1 on the fastball here. No ball. close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. The Biloxi Shuckers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the line.
Let's play ball. 3. Heat fake.
Stepping in, number 35.
Batting
First
third.
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Stepping into the box, number 35. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Samuel Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gutierrez.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Aparicio ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Jackson Generals.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, number 35.
Pulled toward right center field.
Go hard.
Lieber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Elvis Benitez is out. 6-1 the final tally today. Jackson led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Reggie
Fans,
McMillan
our final line
earns his
score.
8th victory
First
of the
for the
season.
victorious
So
Jackson
that's it for
Generals.
us this
6
afternoon.
runs
For
on
Mark
12
DeRosa,
hits.
Dan
No
Plesac, and our
errors. They
entire
left
crew,
12
I'm
men
Matt
on base.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
Time of
log
the
on to
ballgame, 3
theshownation.com.
hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for Biloxi, the center fielder, number 35.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. At batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play with 71 home runs now and an RBI count up over 160. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The left fielder, number 24, Dustin.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johnny.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Now batting, catcher, Lee Irizarry.
Hit in the air to left. Adair is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
The right fielder, number 3, Tom Thorman.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bobby Wall is out from the bullpen now. It's 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jackson jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Score for our ball game for the victorious Travelers.
The game's futures. Digging in, Josh Alston was 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Josh Alston.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, number 35. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Number 35.
He's set, and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Lieber looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Leading off the inning, Braden Shipley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stepping in, Samuel Gutierrez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Samuel Gutierrez.
The 1-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Nate Orf flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding into the box, Chad Bowser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Busher has a play. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Hold it right there.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Ready for another shot now, Nate Orf. And their runners at the corners now. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mercado is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Chad Bowser. He
The
flew
right
out in
fielder,
his last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Negri has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So striding forward now, Andres Ramirez. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Move it,
hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 35. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Negri moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Biloxi Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Will Clark wins his third of the season. Braden Shipley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. It's time for... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 35. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Busher is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Darnell Busher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score.
Striding in, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So coming to the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez. Enough is enough.
Digging in to try it again, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Popped him up. Gutierrez over to his right, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Standing in, number 35. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Busher has a play. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The General. Welcome to MLB.
What's the play ball?
Stepping up now, number 35.
Batting
he went
fourth.
deep in the contest last
fielder,
night.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Go, go, go!
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
2 is left, Childs. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Marshall Parker. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that brings in Yadiel Rivera.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Yadiel Rivera.
Ready with the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 35. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
High in the air out to center field. Ellison moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Lugo is after it, and no one will track it down. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brad Stein.
The left fielder, Brad Stein.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase.
Here we go.
It finds the outfield grass. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So now time will be called. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll find 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from third.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stein is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful.